Well, I want to congratulate Porter and his group, and I know they were down McCullum, who's a terrific player, but they did a nice job fighting back into it tonight and winning one in overtime. I thought we played good basketball there for the majority of the game, and then we couldn't get stops down the stretch. There's just so many possessions in a row that we can't get a stop to close the game out. And obviously, our foul discipline was a massive factor in that. Obviously, the foul and three-point shooters thing would come up a lot, but there were a lot of fouls around the basket and couldn't get the loose balls and that type of thing. And so that the frustrating part is you have chances to get stops to win a game, and we didn't do it. But I'm not disappointed in my guys' fight. I thought they've had resilience all night. Certainly with guys fouling out, that made it difficult down the stretch. But that's college basketball. That's the Big 12. And we got to – this one hurt. There's no doubt about it. But we're going to have to regroup here and get ready to finish this thing, the regular season, off on Saturday back at home.
What did it mean to have Dan back for this game?
Dan was terrific. Honestly, he played great. I thought his energy, he was communicating. I thought he's really maturing as a player. Like you could see it tonight. He was playing just to win. Him fouling out really hurt down the stretch because, we needed him out there. But he gave us a big lift, especially as, you could feel his energy to start the game with our team.
I know you're not going to comment on the free throw disparity, but do you think you guys fouled that much?
Yeah, I'm not going to comment on. We'll watch the tape and take a look at it, but I'm not going to comment on that. I don't know what good that does right now.
How are you and the team holding up? There's so many games that are very similar to this. So many games that are there for the taking, and then they're not. And it's not like you're far away.
Right.
Obviously you're close.
Yeah. Listen, it's when we got a bunch of people that are really invested in our program and our team, that care a lot. They're very invested. There's a high level of care. So certainly these types of losses, and as you mentioned, we've had more than a number of them now. They take their toll and they hurt. But we have a resilient group that's responded all year. They will continue to. But to say that we're not all hurting in that locker room, we're hurting. But we'll handle it the right way. We'll respond, and we'll learn and grow and come back and fight on Saturday.
Dan, how was your injury? I mean, you described it was a hip or something, but
Yeah.
obviously you were capable of doing it.
Yeah, I had landed and did something to my hip and felt something pop, and it was something big at the time, but got with my trainers and I got healed up and I got back on my team the next day.
Was it tough to foul out and have to watch the end there, knowing that you can foul out?
Yeah, for sure, man. I wanted to be out there with my team. I wanted to help the team win, and I knew it was a big game to win, and it would have been good to win 2 in a row and go back home and finish the conference play.
Do you have any update on Victor Lockett at all, just other than he's in the boot?
I don't. I mean, he sprained his ankle. Everybody saw the play in our last game. And he's in a boot, so I think it's going to be a process. But I don't. Other than it's a sprained ankle and he's in a boot, I don't have any more personal information to share.
Anything else? Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.